Can we just take a moment to soak in the cuteness of these Manu ʻOku, aka the white tern? So cute, yeah.
I know, look at that. And while you're soaking that in, there is a group of conservationists and citizens that all have one thing in common, an interest and admiration for Manu ʻOku.
The group is called Hui o Manu ʻOku, and its coordinator, Rich Downs, joins us right now. How are you doing, Rich?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. Can you please share with our viewers some of the background on Manu ʻOku?
Sure. Well, first of all, it's the official bird of the city of Honolulu, so it's an important bird to us. And there's a number of reasons, I think, why they selected it to be the official bird back in 2007. First of all, it has deep historical cultural significance here in Hawaii. It does have a Hawaiian name, Manu ʻOku, bird of Ku. We're not sure why. Long ago, it was selected to be bear Ku's name, but they did select it, and it's the only bird that bears a name of one of the Hawaiian deities. So it was important to them.
Pretty significant.
Yes, indeed. One of the reasons for that might be because it's such an important bird for the ancient Polynesian navigators and actually anyone using traditional means of navigation. Because unlike most other seabirds, this one, when it catches fish to feed its chicks, it carries it whole in its beak. So if you're lost at sea looking for land, you see one of these guys flying around with a fish in its mouth, paddle fast, it will take
Follow that bird.
Yes, indeed. It will lead you to land.
No, you know, I have to ask you that because they are seabirds.
They are indeed.
But our Manu ʻOku, they love the city. They're they're seabirds, but city birds.
Exactly.
Why is that?
Well, so Manu ʻOku aren't the only seabirds that come ashore to lay their eggs in trees or here on land. They got to lay them someplace. They have to lay them on land. But this is the only region in the entire Pacific area where they come ashore to breed in an urban environment. Why is that? That was one of the questions we had when we started studying them close and on a continuing basis back in 2016. Two reasons come to mind. There are predators you have to worry about anywhere, including here in town. That includes rats, mongoose, cats running freely, and increasingly barn owls. But there are fewer of all those predators here in town than there are outside of town. Second reason is, and this is kind of counterintuitive for a lot of people, is the way the trees are trimmed here in town. A lot of people are concerned that when they see trees being trimmed that they might be injuring white terns. But as it turns out, actually trimming the trees improves the breeding habitat for them. Since they are the only seabird species that lays an egg in a tree and does not build a nest, let that soak in for a minute. They do not build a nest, they just lay the egg directly on the surface of the branch, as you can see with, in the pictures there.
So it just lays its egg right on the branch.
Right on the branch, that's right.
Right, like it's at a fork?
At a fork, or what they really like are trees which when they are trimmed, a branch is cut off, scar tissue forms around the cut, makes a nice little cup. They just lay the egg in the cup.
So smart. Akamai. These Manu are akamai.
Yeah,
yes, they are.
Yes, indeed.
No, Rich, we're going to be celebrating these birds coming up this Saturday.
Yes,
Tell us about that.
Yes, this Saturday, May 3rd, is the 10th annual Manu ʻOku Festival, and it will be taking place on the grounds of ʻIolani Palace. 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. We got lots of activities planned for this being the 10th anniversary edition of the festival, including the Hawaii State Band will be there.
Oh, the Royal Hawaiian Band.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Nice.
Yeah, we're happy to have them there. The James De La Cruz, a Hawaii hula troupe will be there doing a performance. For ukulele lovers, the
Kalegamiao. Oh, he's awesome.
Inigo's friend.
Will be there. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep, they'll be there. This is like the 4th year that they played for us, so we're happy to have them back. Patrick Ching will be there to do. Yes, indeed, doing a couple of workshops for people who want to come and learn how to paint Manu ʻOku. And if you already have a Manu ʻOku artistic expression, a painting, a carving, feel free to bring that. Actually, let us know ahead of time if you would, because for the first time this year we have an art tent where we're inviting people to bring their artistic expressions that feature the Manu ʻOku to put them on display.
Now I understand this is a free event, yes?
It's open and free to the public, yes indeed.
Very
Perfect.
cool. Saturday, ʻIolani Palace. We do have the information right there on your screen. And if people cannot make it this Saturday, Rich, how can they connect with you guys with Hui o Manu ʻOku online?
Yes, we have a webpage, www.whiteterns.org. We have a Facebook group, White Tern Citizen Science. You can catch up with us there, or write this number down, 808-379-7555. We ask people, please call that number if you see a white tern, either an adult or a chick on the ground, because we have a troop of volunteers standing by to get that white tern chick back up into the air, into the tree. And with the trades picking up again, there's increased risk that some of those chicks might fall out of the trees and need some help getting back up into the trees.
Rich, thank you so much for being here and educating us on Manu o Ku. This is so awesome.
Yes, it is an awesome bird.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we want to remind you you can be a big winner by going to kitv.com/contests to enter to win this week's Enjoy Snacks gift bag.
That's right, it's filled with all kinds of goodies, and it can all be yours when we draw this winner this coming Friday. Again, kitv.com/contest. Good luck to you.